Hello, my name is Nikita and I'm the founder and CEO of Road.Travel, a platform of curated routes and the new fabric of car trips. And since I've already started with headlines, let's hear some more. Travel by car is the only means of travel that draws majority interest, Airbnb. Road trips will be more appealing than other transportation options. Phocuswright. When you think of your next trip, you probably envision something like this. And what about car trips? This, maybe? So please welcome the first global ecosystem of curated routes. The new media format, new communication channel, and a new product with monetization. We work with tourism officials, individual travel experts, and brands to create actionable, thematic experiences on the platform. And we create distribution capabilities across sectors, offering widgets, APIs, white label solutions, and revenue sharing opportunities. We take aggregation to the next level, weaving recommendations of places and bookability alongside storytelling into the fabric of car trips. Here is my road trip to London, from London to the very north of Scotland and back. 11 days, almost 2,000 miles of driving, 8 different places to stay, including 5 hotels that I booked on the platform. It took me just a few hours to arrange the whole trip. Not days or weeks, but hours, thanks to Road.Travel's routes designer. It presents data from multiple data sources and bookability providers in a single interface to let anyone plan trips of any complexity to any destination and publish them on the marketplace. Our nifty budget optimizer eliminates the price uncertainty by repackaging any trip to match the desired budget while keeping the original route in seconds. But most importantly, now anyone can repeat my experience with just a few clicks. End users can purchase a curated route directly or as a part of a monthly subscription. Contributors and distributors will receive their commissions. Routes can also be offered for free with promo codes and coupons for discounts. Our mission is to make car trips easier for all and everyone, make them more eco-friendly by introducing electric routes for electric vehicles, and promote regular, local travels in addition to remote destination trips that you usually envision when you think about road trips. 64% of all trip searches at Road.Travel were for short trips, with 2-day trips converting the best into purchases. Let's watch a short video featuring an electric route for staycation with in-car voice guidance.
Hello, welcome to Sarat's Tour Guide. Let's start our trip and move ahead. You have reached the Trinity Lavra of St. Sergius, the most important Russian monastery and the spiritual center of the Russian Orthodox Church. It's lunchtime. Why not recharge yourself in your vehicle? Park your car at the charging station on a nearby car park and go eat at one of the best restaurants in the area.
We aim to make Road.Travel the go-to solution, both for travelers and industry professionals, by combining the best of publishing and distribution tools with trip planning, research, and booking needs. Speaking of business models, our early traction stretches across B2B, B2C, and B2G. We have a product offering for DMOs to enable car travels in those destinations at scale. We create an all-new in-car experience for automotive platforms. And finally, paid subscriptions will become a multi-billion market with revenue sharing opportunities for content authors and distribution partners. We have won our first commercial and strategic partnerships in automotive, lifestyle, and travel, projects with DMOs, and direct sales to consumers. We've launched our first country-level solution for Saudi Tourism Authority. And for the first time in the industry, very soon, curated routes will become the new standard feature for all new vehicles from a premium German car maker. We are a team of 15, distributed across 5 European countries. In 2019, we won 3 startup competitions from automotive companies. In 2020, we were invited to the INWTO Innovation Network and IATA Startup Hotlist. And I'm speaking here today in front of the industry, which is probably the best validation of our approach. Our technology is mature, having been in active development since 2015, even before Road.Travel. We are break-even with almost $1 million of committed revenues for this year. And we are closing our Series A round in August with the minimum of $3 million already agreed with the lead investor. By investing in curated routes today, we can make our contribution into the accelerated adoption of electric vehicles, the development of remote and rural destinations, and to set the ground for the autonomous travels of the future. Thank you for your attention, and I'm happy to answer your questions.
Thank you very much, Nikita. A quick reminder to everybody then, this is your chance to vote for the People's Choice. That's all the presentations that you've heard over the last 45 minutes or so. So you've got a little while longer. So if you can make sure you do that so that when we hand over to Peter in a little while and he can announce the winner and we can all be very, very happy. So anyway, thank you for your presentation, Nikita. I'm interested, you've been at this since 2015. Have you made any changes as a result of what we believe, and you said at the beginning there about this increased use of cars for travel, or is it pretty much the same kind of product that you've been evolving ever since 2015?
Oh, no, not at all. That's a brilliant question. Thank you for asking. So in 2015, in fact, we started building our first project, which was called differently, and it was just a B2C trip planner. We pivoted twice or 3 times since then. Road.Travel as a brand and as a concept was, I went through ideation, customer development in 2018, and this is when we believe we started working on this project. And 2020, during the course of the pandemic and because of the whole global lockdown situation, we've actually revisited, well, basically everything. The paid subscriptions and paid content in general became our product, in a way, thanks to what has been happening in the past year. So it's not, our business model is not based on travel commissions anymore, but it's a different business model. So yeah, we definitely went through lots of changes along the way. And the last one was what I'm presenting here today.
Tell us if you can, I mean, the itineraries are organized and the accommodation is organized for the particular days that you get there. How dynamic is it? By which I mean, and speaking from someone who drives fairly frequently in the UK, you might get delayed, you might miss your accommodation. I mean, does it do things like that in terms of rebooking and those kind of things? Or is that down to the user to arrange with an individual hotel if they have a problem?
Well, yeah, at the moment, it's up to the user to handle those changes. But, you know, as we love saying internally in our team, you build a plan, you create a plan just to break it. So a plan is not something that forces you to follow the itinerary exactly, but it's more like a guideline for you. So yeah, but obviously we're thinking about automating things like this, like last minute changes, and we'll come to that point.
And last of all, then, Nikita, I mean, I really like the idea that it narrates as you're going along. I mean, this kind of fits even more into the world of autonomous driving eventually, where you don't even need to drive. You can just sit there and watch your product almost.
Yeah, absolutely. So, well, one of the partners that we're working with, our strategic partner in integrations with in-car experience, is actually the world leader in creating voice AIs for cars. Every second vehicle in 2019 had their tech installed. So we believe that by 2025, Road.Travel will be present in every second vehicle. So by the moment when autonomous vehicles come to the road, we will be the platform. We believe that we will be the platform to power those autonomous travels.
Okay, perfect timing. Our time is up, unfortunately. So thank you very much to Nikita Dedik, the founder and CEO of Road.Travel. Go and check it out. It's very interesting. So.